Hello everyone, this is the IT Dude and welcome back to my channel. Hey, today I wanted to show everyone this really neat lock. It's actually one of my favorite locks to pick right now. It is the Banham M2002 on Lock Pickers United. This has been classed as a red belt lock, and it's just really interesting. So the way this works, let me get this over here so you can maybe see the inside a little bit, is the pins in there. It's like a dimple lock, and on each side there are 6 pins. These pins are actually stacked as such is that they're actually touching each other in the middle, and when you insert the key, these pins actually stay touching each other, and they move back and forth, and they're different lengths. So what'll happen is they'll both move this way, and then the key pin, there is no driver pins, will actually remove itself from the shear line. So to figure out how to start picking this lock at first, what I did was I just left it like this, right? With the outer core off, and you can tension it like you would a normal lock, and then you go through and actually press in on each of these key pins from here, right? And this will show you, like, that one was binding, that one was binding there, back to the other side. And now I'm not sure what I'm hung up on. But this is how I first learned kind of how to pick the lock in general, right? Now then we got it open. So the trick was figuring out how to do that from the inside of the lock. And what that feels like is if you were to stick your pick in here and start picking this like any normal dimple lock, you'll never get it done, because any of the pins that are binding, you can't press on more because it just makes them bind more, right? So you actually have to go to the other side, let off tension, and then that pin will actually fall in out of the shear line. So very cool. It's like almost like you have to reverse pick every pin that you intend to pick on it. So yeah, I've done this one several times, and so this is pretty easy for me because I know the exact binding order of this lock. And in fact, on this red belt lock, I only have to actually pick 3 pins on this lock in order to get an open. And interestingly enough, there's another one over here. It's the same on both. So if they're keyed the same, they actually pick in the same way too, which is also kind of interesting. So let's just get this picked open here. And I could work on gutting it. So 5 on the left side I depress. All right, let's try this again. Okay, click on a 5 on the right as it fell into the key, fell into the core. Then I'm depressing 1 on the left. That should pick. Okay, and then depress 2 on the right to pick the second left pin. Okay, and then it looks like 1 was caught again, but there I got an open. Okay, so I don't actually have the key, so I'm going to have to be careful here. Yank this out without shutting it, and then gut it that way. as I understand it, I gotta just remove this, and that core should slide out. Let's see if I can like grab this somehow. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we got some parts. I'll start putting these. Since I don't have the key, I guess it really doesn't matter how I put them back. Here. How should I organize these? So let's do trying to think about this. So I guess the key pins are really only the important part. So I'll say key pins on the left on here, and key pins on the right here. And then I think all these are actually the same. So right and left. Here, let's see if I can get a better view here. Okay, keep going. So on the right, there's the left pin. Right. Left. Oh, I don't know what that was at all. What the? It was a little ball bearing. This is my first time gutting this, so go figure. Okay. Here. Okay. Come in here and let's get a good look at the core. I'm going to grab some tweezers so that I can get that settled. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's this here. Okay, I don't think there's anything else coming out. Take a close up the core here. And a close up of this like outer sleeve thing. And get a close up of the pins. All right, thanks for watching.